on some very interesting breaking news in South Africa. Apparently, the MK Party is also a pan-Africanist organization. They are a pan-Africanist movement, and they still believe in the pan-Africanism, and they're not trying to shy away from that. According to the national organizer, Floyd, that's what he communicated. I'm gonna play a clip in a short minute so you guys can hear it from him representing the MK Party. So to everyone who has been bashing the EFF for preaching pan-Africanism and being a pan-African political party, guess what? You will also have to bash the MK Party too. You will also have to bash the MK Party for being a pan-Africanist movement. So I want you guys to listen to Floyd who speak about that, and also speak about the immigration policy of the MK Party. And according to my understanding, I believe it's the same, if not similar, with the EFF one. But take a listen.
In terms of immigration, Umkhonto weSizwe does not agree with undocumented and unlawful immigration. We do not associate with it. We think that in the process of pursuing the pan-Africanist, the pan-continental integration of the continent, there has to be documentation of everyone else so that we know who is who where. So the pan-Africanist commitment is not shifted. We are of the view that the continental infrastructure, the economy, the people, the cultures must be integrated. But we are not for undocumented movements of people, because that might threaten the security of each of the constituent parts which are going to pursue the African integration agenda. So so pan-Africanism does not entail anarchy. Pan-Africanism does not mean that we must just live as if there is no order. There has to be order. There has to be clear guidance as to how do we integrate in terms of the economy, in terms of how do we benefit collectively as black people in the African continent from our common economic resources and heritage in terms of what...
You just heard him, right? He let you guys know MK Party is gonna be a pan-Africanist movement. It's not gonna be engaged in the things of trying to bash other nations, trying to fight African nations. They don't believe in that. Pan-Africanism is not all about dividing. Of course, he spoke about based on immigration, people must be documented. Everyone wants people to be documented. MK Party, they're not gonna support people who are illegal. The EFF, they're not gonna support people who are illegal. That's why they want everyone, even the ones who are currently illegal, to be documented so we can know who are they, where are they based in, what are their fingerprints, so we can be able to track everyone. Everyone must be documented, you know. So yeah, I believe these policies on immigration, they are the same. They are the same. They both want people to be documented. So let's put that even aside. Let's even talk about the pan-African aspect of these policies. Let's speak about, I agree you guys, most of you guys don't understand English. You're gonna say, nah, it's not the same because it said integration, African integration. Do you know what integration means? If you don't know what integration means the coming together of two or more than two people or two nations or different things coming together, working together or becoming one, integration. So he spoke about African integration. So on the pan-Africanist aspect of this, that means, yeah, the MK Party, they do want to work with other African countries. They do want to work. He spoke about the economic integration. So what that means is that, yeah, economic flow. Borders are going to be open for economic flow for the integration of these nations. Borders have to be open. Of course, not done illegally. Done legally in a proper way, in a lawful way, not in an anarchy way. He just explained, not in an anarchy way. So I support this policy. I support this policy, and kudos and shame to all the MK Party members who used to bash the EFF for their immigration policy. Guess what? Your immigration policy too, it's similar, if not the same, with the EFF. Nobody advocates for undocumented foreigners. Put that aside. We are saying the undocumented ones, document them. That's what the EFF is saying. Because Kafana, you chase them away, they'll come back. And another thing, interesting part, I didn't hear Floyd who spoke about, hey, we have to deport people who are illegal. So I don't think the MK party is all about doing that. I don't think they want to be chasing around these people. I don't think they want to be involved in that hatred. But they spoke about economic integration, cultural integration. That means they do want to come together economically and create an economic system that is going to benefit everyone as Africans. So they believe in African unity. They believe in the same African unity Julius Malema has been preaching. Of course, this is not new news to Floyd Shivambu. This is not foreign concept. He understands these concepts because the political party he comes from, the EFF, has always been preaching this. So I don't think to him it's like taboo. He already know. He has already internalized it. And I don't think Floyd Shivambu is xenophobic. I don't think the MK party is going to be xenophobic after they have communicated this. You heard it from the man himself. He's representing the MK party. He's the national organizer. He was giving a press conference. You heard it from him. So I don't know if you want to disagree with the EFF, then you'll also have to disagree with the MK party on pan-Africanism, on the integration of the economy of African people coming together, African unity, African countries working together to fight the common mission. You will have to also fight the MK party if you're going to fight the EFF. Yes, you MK people, you thought maybe the MK party is going to come and take a stance of being xenophobic, take a stance of being like about Gaten McKinsey. Come on, man. There was no way Floyd Shivambu was going to join the organization if that's what the organization was going to be based on. Because I believe, let's put policies aside, just him as a person, Floyd Shivambu, I don't think he's a xenophobic person. I don't think he's that type of guy who's going to be engaged in chasing around foreigners, shouting, hey, foreigners must go, Abraham. I don't think, just personally him, Floyd Shivambu, is like that. I don't think it's like that. Putting political parties aside, putting policies of political parties aside, just him as a person, I don't think, it doesn't give me those vibes. So I don't think he would have joined a political party that was gonna go against his principles as a person. But yeah, this is what it is. I hope it's understood. I hope you guys understand that, yeah, this pan-Africanism concept is the future. It's the future of conversations. It's the future of South Africa. It's the future of Africa. It's the future of black people. And whether you want to like it or not, whether Mr. Gaten McKenzie wants to like it or not, whether his counterpart, this deputy president, want to like it or not, whether Mr. Mashaba want to like it or not, whether Operation Tutula likes it or not, pan-Africanism is the future. No one is going to destroy pan-Africanism. That's the future. It was written in the books that black people need to unite, black people need to come together, black nations need to fight hand in hand together for a common mission. We are stronger together. So shout out to the MK party for believing in pan-Africanism. I will respect the MK party for that. I never thought they would be xenophobic because I never thought it. Come on, it's a black political party. Like they would never be xenophobic. Like just forget it. But it is what it is. Thank you very much. God bless you.